It. All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Razor from RazorTube coming at you with another Rust beta guide. That's right. The beta's soon and at our doorstep, and this guide also will pertain to the full release as well. And we're going to talk about the abandoned cabins. Why it's so good, what loot spawns here, and what you can use it for as a Rust survivor. And I'm here with your boy, Jay Monkey. Say, what's up?
Yeah.
And let me tell you, the abandoned cabins, I don't really go here that often, but it is a very good monument. It's a 0-tier monument. It offers a lot of good things. And let's get right into it so we can talk about all the goodies. Jeez. All right. Anyways, welcome to the abandoned cabins. You're a Rust naked that just spawned on the beach and found out that there's a monument right next to you. What can you find here, you ask? Well, let me tell you. You're going to find a nice little chunk of wooden crates. That's it. Wooden crates. Typically, it spawns about 4 of them. 2 in this house and 2 in the other cabin. And let's go see what's in them. Alright, so if you ever see a sign on a wooden crate and it has a little glass and a fork on it, you can already guess what this is, but it's food. Right, in this one you got some apple action with some H2O, high quality H2O. You go inside the cabins, you basically rummage through them, dodging all of your little PvP trolls that hide in each corner, and gather the loot. Loot can vary in wooden crates. It could be low tier loot all the way up to high tier loot. Obviously, there's a certain role for high tier loot, so chances are you're going to probably get components or like scrap, like 5 scrap. And scrap is an in-game currency inside of Rust. Now, before you enter the abandoned cabins, I'll tell you how to enter it and kind of give you some tips on what to do. Basically, your first thing, what you want to do is have a sleeping bag. Take the sleeping bag, put it on the ground like this. Boom. Name it. Name it like abandoned cabins or cabin fever, whatever you want to name it. Name that. Put a little loot stash next to it and basically store like food or maybe another gear set just in case you get clapped inside the abandoned cabins. You want to be able to jump right back in action by spawning on the bag and then get your gear set or your food or water, whatever you stored in the stash, and get right back to your loot fast. Typically what I would do is bring a battle buddy here. In this case, for example, Jade Monkey will be mine. Whoa. Okay. And then, so around the abandoned cabins, you'll find various items like food, water, the wooden crates, and then for one particular item is a green card, and I'll show you where it spawns. Whenever I enter the abandoned cabins, what I like to do is I jump when I touch water. It enables you to be stealth, just like this. You don't hear me splashing any water. And you can sneak up on people a little bit easier. A lot of people don't know this trick. Hopefully it's still in the game when it's out for the beta or for full release for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and the PlayStation 5. But, oh yeah, dude, I forgot to... Okay, I'll show you guys where the green card spawns real quick. So if you go to this little crab shack here, you'll find 2 wooden crates, one upstairs, one downstairs. And then there's a desk on the top floor. And it's got the green card. Boom. What is this good for? Other puzzles on the map inside of monuments. It enables you to get in tier 1 monuments inside their loot rooms. And you can basically get military crates, other items like components, materials for building or crafting items. And that's right, your blue card. There's 3 types of cards inside of Rust. Green card, blue card, red card. Green card enables you to get blue card. Blue card enables you to get red card. Okay?
Yeah.
So The more puzzles you do, the more cards you get for each type of monument, or each tier of monument rather. And I forgot one more important resource for the Bandit Cabins. I can't believe I almost left this out, but me and Jade are talking about this. Sulfur. What is sulfur used for?
Everything. That's good.
Everything that's good, like explosives.
And bullets.
Bullets. Every type of bullet in the game. And where can you find
Wait,
it?
listen how loud this is, by the way. You hear me walking around.
Oh, yeah. It's so ridiculous. You'll know when somebody just doesn't care and they're running up.
I'm like,
But, yeah, so back to the sulfur, right? Where can you find it? You're going to find it either in a big node that you got to harvest with a pickaxe, which is like right here. Okay. So it looks like a gray and kind of yellowish rock. Or ones that you can just randomly pick up like this. Gives you 50 sulfur. Typically, I think Jade was telling me the other day, you can get anywhere from 800 to 1,000 sulfur just kind of looting it around the abandoned cabins. So just know that this place is awesome to get sulfur in. You're going to find that you need sulfur for just simple pistols like the Yoka pistol all the way up until your rocket launcher. That's why it's such an important resource in Rust. Just because you're like, okay, I need to make ammo. I need to make, explosives. Where do you go? Abandoned cabins. Or, obviously, you can mine, like, your sulfur nodes all around the map. Now, typically, this isn't always on a main road, but in this instance, on this procedurally generated map, it is. Next to main roads, you'll find other barrels that you can loot, such as low-grade barrels, which are red. They have like a little oil logo on them. And then your blue barrels here has like a little toxic symbol, and it typically holds like components, sometimes guns, just stuff to craft other items within Rust. And then most importantly, you find your road signs that you can farm now, which not a lot of people still do not know. Even veterans in Rust still don't know. And the components you get from this are pipes and road sign. Those can be harvested with a paddle like Jade Monkey was just carrying, or like a pickaxe or a tool of some sort. Yeah, I'll show you. Check this out. So I could just nail it.
The animation looks so funny.
Yeah. And there's your road sign and your pipes. You want to keep these and hold them close to your chest, because the road sign and the pipes can be used to craft higher tier loot, such as rockets, rocket tubes,
double barrels.
Double
for
barrels.
Stuff you want to use right now.
Yep. Double barrels or roadside armor. They're great.
Pythons.
Yeah, pythons for sure. You're going to need them for. Just in general, pipes and road sign are a great resource to have at your dispense. So it'd behoove you to build like a little craft shack base here, or you can build your main base next to it and just kind of make it, a little sniper tower on it and pick people off in the abandoned cabins. Now, I'm not sure. You can't build inside the water, right?
No, you cannot.
Okay. Only in certain swamps you can build inside the water in Rust, but the water here you can use for crops inside your base, and you can also drink it. This is a good water resource. You could always fill up here, get the food that's around the abandoned cabins, and basically go back to your base, start a fire, get 100% comfort, and then you'll be full health in no time to get back into the action. Do be careful around the abandoned cabins, only because typically people that come through here are kind of in the beginner tier of the wipe. So they'll bring crossbows, regular bows, nail guns, what else? Wooden armor, clothes. In my case, I have like clothes and burlap armor with a wolf helmet. The wolf helmet's really good against bullet penetration, so do note that if you want to get one of those, you just kill a wolf, get the skull, and craft it, and you're good to go. But needless to say, if you want some free sulfur without getting picked off in the beginning, you could always come here at night, pick all the loose nodes off the ground, or harvest the big ones and fear for your life. Now, I do have to mention, like I said before, and I don't want to harp on it too much, but always bring a battle buddy. That green card is a very important piece to getting into other monument puzzles around the map, and people are going to be gunning for them. And since it's loose on this desk on the top of this cabin, you're going to run into some people inside here. They'll be camping doorways, like little dark like rooms, and they might catch you off guard. But in general, I think this is a good monument to visit. It's got a lot of good loot for you when you're beginning your wipe, and if you're a beginner in general for Rust for the beta or for full release. So you can use this guide for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and the PlayStation 5. Hopefully all this information you can use and you find it you can find it useful? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm stroking out. But find the boyfriend squad in the description below. JMuck or BioLaser. Drop us a sub, drop us a like, and expect more guides like this in the future for the Rust Council Beta and the Rust full release. I will see you guys later on the next video. I'm out.